Okay, what are we doing tonight?
One of two things. Obviously, we are either going to farm the EX or we're going to go into Bahamut.
I don't have my... Apparently there's 345 accessories now from the new dungeon, and I didn't farm those.
Oh, 345 accessories from the dungeon?
Yep.
Okay, we could break into two parties and see who could farm the most accessories. I think it's probably fine.
I don't know how many people got the 345 gear from an Amos either.
Let me go check my gear set list. Did
I
I?
believe everybody had the 345 gear.
That is incorrect. This is the first time that we asked. I don't know if everybody changed that afterwards.
Well, you were
On their
gone,
own or not.
so-
We did it while you were gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing my boots. I didn't realize. I think
Ooh,
I have 185 crystals and
Dungeon Bard Top is
400. I
good.
think.
Alright, well, I have all left side 345, and my accessories are just the same accessories as always. I kind of wish I still had my... Wait, do I still have my 320 crafted stuff? No, it looks like I pulled all my materia out. Because I had fully melded 320 accessories at one point, and I'm like, I'll never need this again.
Do we have to do Bahamut to do Ultimate?
That's
Why?
not confirmed. I don't know. Probably not.
Has someone not done Bahamut?
No, he means Ultima. Savage.
Like,
Or Extreme.
Ultimate.
We have to do Ultimate Bahamut to do Ultimate.
Did they say that?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's what he said. I was just
Great.
clarifying.
Oh, no.
But that isn't out yet, is it?
No, not until a little bit later.
I say we should just do the UX trial today.
Okay. Do people want to do? Are we okay with doing Bahamut next week?
Next week?
Yeah.
I guess. I'm fine with doing it today. Is there a reason that we're not ready today?
I'm not full. I mean, I don't have my gear done.
I mean, I think we also need to just learn the mechanics.
Well, you say that, but the problem last time was that you were getting to like sub
After we learn,
5%
after we learn
range
the mechanics, we
in the first phase.
didn't get to in range.
Well, okay. I think that we don't have enough of a we could use a refresher, and if we are still behind in DPS, there is, you guys can continue to min-max your gear, but this was perfectly doable with gear that was only available at the time. So we're just trying to compensate for something by getting the extra gear, and I think the extra practice will do us more good in the long run. Like, I don't think we'll get it in a single week or in a single day of doing it, and having the more practice will help us better than just taking a day off to do whatever.
Yeah,
That
I
is,
mean, like
if
farming
that's our
EX
goal.
Also, not a complete waste of time. It's brand new, but I would tend to agree.
Now, if we do it like what appears to be flawlessly, and
Right.
we're still not hitting the DPS, then we can, maybe decide to back out later. But I think, we should see how close we get.
Let me finish melding.
I have
Yeah.
to meld mine, so at least. the stuff that I
We
have.
can vote.
I mean, if you don't want to do it, then yeah, let's hear.
And if people don't feel ready to, then
I prefer primal only because I'm tired. I don't have to think about primal one.
I do kind of want to learn to fight versus just kind of gear checking through it.
Well, that the point though is that we kind of did learn the first phase, and the move failed.
No, the primal.
Oh, the primal.
I got hit by like 10 things on our clear run. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Aww.
All right, that's pretty. That's a pretty clear majority. So, let's do the primal.
Is everybody on the classes they want to do now?
No. I just need to grab something real quick. I'm still melting.
Certainly not on the gear I'm wearing. Do I want to bring Astro? I think I'll switch to Astro once you're more comfortable.
Once I don't die to every other mechanic.
Okay, I'm ready. If you want to see a doggo, you just hang out in Rogger's Reach and someone will walk up with a doggo and they'll show it to you.
I don't hang out there.
Can I steal their doggo though?
I mean,
Stealing people's
Right.
dogs is wrong.
No, but they'll let you touch
But I
it.
have a nice piece of prime meat for it.
It's so wrong.
I set up a doggy run.
So the Midori, what you're saying is you should clearly not roll against me because you'd be stealing my doggo.
More like you're shooting Tsukiyomi in the head and stealing her doggo.
No, it's not her. She's never had a dog.
More like you're murdering her and then turning her parts into doggo.
Her mother would never let her have a dog. Poor woman.
Her dad would probably make her have sex with a dog.
whoa!
Oh, it's probably true.
Let's just go
Let's go through the story again.
Did you read the story?
I'm pretty sure he would.
Yeah,
I,
but it's sad.
Didn't have to go there.
I mean, that's. Is there money in that?
There might be. I mean, the
Maybe.
wolf guy,
Yeah.
the Lupin. Here.
I mean, by that definition, though, like Tancred's various trysts with Mikote are bad.
No, that's different.
Gun.
How do you tell which one it is?
The
sound.
noise, and then the second one is always the one that it wasn't the first time.
Right. But the size
It's either
of the sound.
like a shing or a
If
ka-chunk.
you're not
like
paying
it's just
attention to the
loaded.
noise, she'll raise her right hand and it'll be the spear, or she'll raise her left hand holding the gun.
You can see the model in her model.
Yep.
I finished up there.
You
Well,
have to pay attention to the noise then.
Might have to close your map. Oh, also, we don't have markers up.
Meh.
Who needs markers?
So then
I
don't close your map.
just need at least one marker.
You guys notice that these are actually your parents?
Yeah, and then this one's her brother.
Well,
Oh, you
technically
notice what
aunt and uncle and cousin.
Okay, lore guy.
We should always call them her parents.
You guys really don't like Asa.
Do you?
You're just like
No.
fucking that.
Yeah. He's a horrible, horrible person. But he definitely had a crush on Xenos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy crush on Xenos is a little.
It wasn't even a boy crush. I think he's just full on.
Well,
Like,
if you want to get
yanderes
freaky-
are not fun. I don't know why people like yanderes.
There's a whole simulator in there.
which is all about killing your rivals.
Mm-hmm.
ギガンダル闇のうち殺し人より落ち悪しき神たる光混じる月は舞う
Alright, step one, learn to recognize which phase you're in, because you only get one tick to correct yourself.
Before you get wrecked yourself. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Gun.
Don't apologize.
That was even worse.
Oh, that's close to it might be far enough.
We're far enough. Bye, Midori.
Yeah. I always think there's gonna be time, and there's not.
There's not. I was really close on mine too.
Go to A.
Yeah.
It's okay, my food's almost here.
You have to be like all the way into the wall.
Just remember the other one's close. You just don't get a marker the second time, or it's short.
So there's two pulses, yeah.
It'll be the same explosion though.
Yeah, they will have the same overlap.
Fan.
Aww.
Nope.
She's got fans.
Go to A.
Gun.
Gun, stay in front of her.
I feel like the fact that she's gone now means we're never getting her dress.
祝いましょう
Think Buster.
Oh, it's too late. Sorry.
Colors again.
Check your color.
No,
Um,
it's not. Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
If you're alive right now, you're on the right one.
We're gonna be inside this one.
Here.
And go to your sides. Get ready to go back to the wall. get ready to go to A.
Plenty of space this time at least.
And what?
Whatever.
Stay here.
I'm safe.
Alright, this is the in and outs, the left and right. Remember, B is bright, B is dark. In for when she's dark, out when she's light. So it's going to be out.
It always, I think it always starts with out.
Out.
Out
Right.
B.
B.
Oh. It's a little after the cast button.
And it'll be inside. To the right
Inside
again.
B.
B. Fan. Could be the Shiva one.
Person
Nobody bothers to mention the AoEs.
Well, I figure he was a cat.
It's going to be
ひねり潰してくれる
now that is a multi-hit Enghorn like style.
Left and far
East side.
away.
Out.
Sorry, totally.
忌いまし
Tank buster.
I'm remote.
ひねり
Fred.
潰してくれる
Oh, she's
B side.
right. B side.
In-
And close.
Oh, B side, B side.
She's facing south.
I was really worried that was working.
Shiva one.
ひねり潰してくれる
She's full moon, so you'll want to get out when it's blade time.
B
D
side,
out.
far away.
Or- yeah.
忌いまし
And that's it.
I still have no idea what's going on.
I got a Tsukuyomi card.
I will be right back.
There's a machinist gun.
I will too. My food is here.
Yeah, the gun's alright.
So, Kanata, for the colors, I mean, do you know what the colors are now?
Nope.
Okay. There are two color combination. One of them is like beige and off-white. The other one is like red, blue, and black. The beige off-white one is obviously the light side of the moon. The other one is the other one.
And you don't match it, you go to the opposite.
Yeah. Like the white one is really obviously white.
If you get 5 stacks of one of those debuffs, you get Doom and a dot, and then you die very quickly afterwards. The Doom is very short.
It's like a 1 second doom anyway.
Yeah, it's a very short Doom.
It's
figured that part
basically
out.
it's basically just like instant death, but they're like, how do we make it instant death? Oh, we have this mechanic Doom. I guess that works.
If you're slightly off on the timing of your debuffs when we're doing that move to the meteor to swap, right? You can actually like get the Doom and the dot, but then still live. And just like you have to get healed off that dot, it's extra healing. It makes it a little harder,
If only like one
but
person
it is
gets it,
survivable.
it's fine. But like, yeah, if like 3 people get it.
Someone's dying.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say during that phase, like once you get past the first one, until you're comfortable with the timing of when you should when you need to be on the right one at the end. Just switch back and forth every stack or something, or like every 2 stacks. Just to make sure that when you go to run out for meteors, you don't have like 4 stacks already.
There's another way to do that.
I mean, yes, there's lots of ways to do it, but
Yeah, instead of going back and forth, you can simply wait until about halfway through her cast and then go in, get switched off, and then go back out.
I mean that's pretty much what I do. But
What I do is stack to 4 on the big color, and then during nightfall switch to the small color, get the stack, 1 stack, and then you can switch it back and forth as you want your marker if you have it, or whatever you need to do.
Exactly. I just tend to do 3 or 4. It just depends on whether or not, like, which color I was when it swapped to big moon.
All I do is if I'm one color, I go to the opposite. Unless I can't.
yay, tank stuff.
If I can't, I just take up to like 4 stacks or something.
So, one thing that I saw tanks do that I liked, well, this was the thing I did, so I like it obviously, is I pull her to the edge and then I turn her north. I saw that that wasn't always being done, but maybe I stopped paying attention, so maybe you guys were doing that later. That just lets the DPS always be south. Right, and still hit positionals, so. It also means you have to move less. Or everybody has to move less on average to refresh their stacks. Except for the healers, but nobody cares about the healers.
Is this spear a split, or does everyone take the same amount of damage?
Everyone take the same amount of damage.
We only split it just so we don't stack it on accident.
Yeah, because it's 1 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank. I mean, everybody could stack together, but then you're gonna get hit by all 3, and then.
I think he's wondering if one healer can be on one side and one healer on the other.
Yeah.
If that's a problem.
If one can be east, one can be west.
Technically, that's not a problem, but when you're in the moon phase, you're gonna want to be on the inside because you're gonna need to run to the wall.
Right,
So,
for meteor.
Yeah.
like, you might as well just like get used to that.
You want to know what you don't want to do? You don't want to do what I did, which is to stand on the outside, then try to run to the inside. But while she's turning, she like leaves the tank.
The other thing is, when you're dropping off your meteor, you might want to use sprint at that point, because you'll need to run all the way back from the. You don't have to drop it on the wall, just like close-ish, and you're going to need to run all the way back to the other wall. So you should have plenty of time to get from the blasting into the little meteor puddle before the debuff ticks to 5.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just ignore you guys when you guys are calling things out. In the last phase, I actually find it more distracting to try to process what you guys are saying.
Well,
but that's
you,
just me.
You do you. I'm still gonna call it out unless, like, everyone's like, we got it, and then when people start dying, then that's on them.
No, I know.
I appreciate the calling out.
My death was on Salenta.
Yeah, at least a
You
good
have
portion.
blood on your hands.
I was trying to raise people, and I was like, "Oh, that's the tank buster, isn't it?" Here, I'll
And
give
it's a mean one.
I'll give you divine venison.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
fine,
start
but-
home ganging it, just in case. It gives an extra like 5 seconds for a heal or whatever.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
kind
I
of no.
think there's actually enough time to do home gang between each one.
Since
Or
we
not
have
each
to-
one, but each one that
every
you'll
other
take.
one, right? Yeah. We can have home gang up every time.
I don't think I have enough time for benediction every time.
Well, no, I mean, but
No, but then
we will be
I
tank
we will-
swapping, so the other person will not be taking damage. The one who
Exactly.
home gangs should not be taking damage.
I mean, if I would have
Ah,
lived
I-
through the actual tank buster, then I would have been fine.
Well, yeah, you had divine medicine.
For the auto attack, that happens. Oh wait.
Well, the reason why there's a tank swap is the tank buster itself puts up a massive vulnerability up that lasts 30 seconds.
I didn't see how much damage it does, but it definitely will kill people from fall.
So how do you solo tank this?
I'm ready.
I think it has home gangs and the DPS is fast enough that you don't have to worry about. I think
Will,
it's push phases or something. I don't know.
Does the paladin even get the debuff if they use hallowed?
That's probably how.
not.
It's probably one tank hallowed, and then you just kill her before the second one.
Oh.
Or covering?
Maybe.
Yeah, actually, no, because the damage is calculated on the target, then it's transferred. So you will also absorb the debuff, and then the tank that is tanking will not have the vulnerability up, and so they won't be taking massive damage.
That's still not solo tankable.
Well, that's not, I know. I'm just saying it technically should work.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the solo heal works. It's easy to solo heal though.
Oh, apparently. Oops.
It's a lot easier when you're alive.
It is,
But-
but I was dead like half that fight.
Yeah, I know.
Like for 3 minutes.
And then the fight wouldn't last as long, so you have that extra DPS.
世のことが楽しもうじゃないか。
The thing is that most of the mechanics in the last part, like, they don't require everybody to be alive.
Nope.
The Akmorn does.
No, it helps.
It hurts a lot if you have less than, like, if you have 4 or fewer people stacking.
Oh, yeah. That's probably pretty bad.
Run.
Yeah, listen for the Q noise when she's coming, like, back down. Like, right as she's moving back downwards.
Right there. Oh yeah, I killed you guys because I was
Yeah, we had the same thing.
Thanks, Karen.
I was thinking about Hellshake Yano.
I'll get Midori.
I'm not moving. Now I'll move. There's some MP for you.
くれるじゃないか。
You're fine.
I was. It's 3 days. Fine.
Thanks, EOS. You'll get up eventually. Let's get you all protect. Responsible healers do.
You're responsible?
No, I said like responsible healers.
Oh, okay.
I think no responsibility.
ranged, hit the whole screen. The ranged mobs,
Probably.
or the whole arena, I should say.
Well, no, I guess they must. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, those ones can.
Damn. I was wondering if you could like pull them to the middle if you ran all the way across. Oh, how do you get up to 84? What the hell?
Yeah, that was a quick jump.
Super shaky.
Is it if the third one goes off? Probably.
I think he does a lot of damage when he does with the AoE.
I mean, it's not that much damage. Either way, so.
悲願だよ闇の美しい確信人より落ち熱き神様光混じる月はない
I really need Aegor's.
It's gonna be done. Get ready to go to your directions. Get back at the wall. Get ready to go to A.
It's a good thing we all know where A is. You guys do take a lot more damage than your stance. I don't usually notice it that much.
Fan.
Go to south side. Spread out, spread out.
Here.
Buster soon.
いないなし
I don't like the fact that she faces south when she casts stuff like this. Throws me off.
I didn't even know that she did that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, Black Mage.
Positionals, what's that?
Get ready to spread out. Spear.
Actually, probably start moving back.
I hope I made that. Good, I did.
Ready to run north. Out. Out B. In D. Oh fuck, I shirked. You're tanking. Go north. Tanking. I changed the position of D side out. I changed the position of a couple more times. Spread out. Yeah,
Or
it'd be
that.
so much faster.
White mage.
All the DPS died, didn't they?
At the very beginning.
Yes, at the very beginning.
Oh my goodness, my white mage has a weapon. I think this is.
Wait. Did
reflecting
we actually get done faster that time with all the DPS dead at the beginning?
Yeah. Well, 3 of them got back up, and then like had a bunch of their downtime during the ads. So, like, very little was lost.
Yeah, it was right before her transition, so which always happens at then. So there's not a ton of issue right there with timing.
Oh, that's probably why we had the ads done slower with the higher bar.
Oh yeah, because it'll reduce stats for DPS.
That's why we were at like 80 something.
Yeah, I wasn't recording the first one, so I don't know how long that one took.
I just saw Carrot's picture of Best Doggo and it kind of creeps me out.
You don't like the two who's?
I don't know if it's really fun.
Toho is a Dojin top-down shooting game, obviously.
Clearly.
Toho
Tell
seems
from the art.
what Toho actually is kind of hard to describe in my opinion, but maybe that's just me. 'Cause it's
Now
not
my
really.
cooldowns are back up.
Oh. That's so stupid that they don't, that it's like that.
Done.
So magical girl her
Wait, what? There's a magical girl thing fire. What? I think I need to play this.
It's not. No, it's not magical girl at all. I mean,
Oh.
it's girls and they have magic, but it's different from magical girl, which has its own like Niketsu sphere.
I mean, my
It's
point
more
was
like
just-
girls. Various monsters and mythological creatures personified as girls.
Oh, that's not magical girl.
But my point is, like, it started as this like shooter thing, but that's not really what it's now.
Right.
Now it's a universe just for people to write stories.
Fanfics or do music remixes.
Music's pretty good. I like a lot of the music, though a lot of it's also heavily influenced by other existing. That's fine.
I mean, people get inspiration from other things.
How dare they?
Things don't have to be new to be good.
I mean, anything can be a curtain fire. Shit, Sentimental Graffiti had a curtain fire shooter.
Only at 67 now.
I'm only doing a mega shriek this time. Or shake. Mega shake.
I'll do a mega shake. The background here looks really cool. I wish it stayed this background whenever the fight was over so that you could get screenshots.
Oh, yeah.
But it goes back to the stupid fucking Imperial place. It's like, man.
Stack is not in power anymore.
You done? And go to your spots. So this fight is just like not as easy as Byakko, but it's certainly not hard.
I don't know. I find this like I don't think this is any part of
Like what part of Byakko is hard at all?
Yeah.
That's true. I guess it's specifically there's one like healing the off tank on ads is often. I guess that doesn't make it hard.
Spread out. Ready to spread out.
It does.
As long as you don't have light beforehand, you're fine.
Right.
Before she fills the hole anymore, but yeah.
I have a bleed, I'm sorry.
At least Kanata noticed.
How deep?
B for dark, B for bright.
Unless you flip around.
Well, that's just rude. Why would we do that? B side in.
I'm in the wrong spot.
It's gonna be out.
Oh, D side. D
On
side.
B side, out.
That's probably how you do it, is you just don't ever get a second tank buster. If we had an extra DPS, we might not get a second tank buster.
Ooh, collar bow. Does it look cool? Ooh, oh, it opens really big. Pretty. The inside's pretty cool.
It's like you've got a copy of your receipts like tucked in there.
Alright, master time.
Alright, let's try one tank.
Doesn't the tank have to be a paladin?
Nope, we just need to kill her before the second tank buster. Wait, maybe...
No.
Wait, no, because I will still get hit by the first tank buster, and then she'll
Hmm.
kill me.
But...
Wait. We can do this. We just need all the shields.
That's not gonna work. It does.
We just need all the shields.
48,000 additional shielding.
Alright, fine. Tam, do you have DPS?
Do I have a DPS?
Yeah.
I can go samurai.
Is it good? Is it better than your
Maybe.
warrior DPS?
No.
Oh, well then we don't gain anything.
I don't know a rotation on samurai yet.
That might make it hard.
So, like, I'll
You
just
spin
be
in a
doing
circle?
the attacks. I mean, I'll be trying to do more DPS, but whether or not I succeed is not very likely. Okay, I'm gonna save all my cooldowns for the tank buster.
Okay, we'll see if it works. Do you have a convalescence as well?
I haven't been eating any food.
I do have a convalescence.
Alright. So, maybe between Defiance and Convalescence and all your cooldowns, you'll get a big enough shield that it'll make a difference.
Shield is only like 12k.
I mean, the cooldown.
But I also
matter.
have Shake It Off.
To shake it off, you're gonna work on yourself.
Yes?
I mean, but then you'll be taking more damage because you won't have your cooldowns.
No, I can use it first, then I can throw out my cooldowns.
Fair.
Yeah, we'll fuck it up.
I probably will.
Wait, we lose Divine Medicine. You might have to do it in.
I can
oh,
do
wait.
it in tank stance.
Cause like, you
Divine-
can go Nocturnal, but wait, that doesn't do anything. Actually, no. If you go Nocturnal, you will have a stronger shield than like.
Unless it crits.
Unless it crits, but like.
If I do a shield in this, it'll be like 1,000 more HP or 1,000 more than if I'm in Deliverance ish.
Alright, well, we should try it.
Let's see what happens.
So attack does about 100,000. How much mitigation do you have?
I
Oh.
can Vengeance and Inner Beast, which is 60%, so that's only 40,000.
And it's about
Plus,
50.
plus Rampart, which is 80%, so I'm
No,
only
it's not. They're
20,000.
multiplicative. They're multiplicative, not additive.
So
I
like
can throw up a
30% and
reprisal.
30% is only 39%?
No, the other way around. 0.7 times 0.7.
It's about 50% ish. I have a reprisal, so and I can do shake it off also. Yeah, I can do a full shake it off. Well, I mean that's not going to help us for a single tank.
I read that Dark Emerald a little very dark. I read from Midori's husk I rise anew.
I want to Commodore.
Done.
On one end.
Can you parry the attack?
Probably.
Here.
いつまでもっと前
I love not having to move for an entire phase.
I know. It's so nice.
This part's easier than Bianca.
くれるじゃないか
No, not my card. Oh, okay. I'll use that.
Haven't you?
No, but it's a spread. So,
Oh.
or it's a Royal Road card.
I did those markers blind.
Oh, that's right. I was kind of.
Maybe on the second one. I think the Warriors destroyed the first one. It's not really.
This one you can like.
Why can't I grab onto its coat?
He's a specter. I don't know.
I can hit him with my weapon. I can grab onto his coat. Alright, Carrot, you blow all your cooldowns and do a shake off
For the tank buster?
for the tank list.
Okay.
You have
I mean,
to do
I'm-
it pretty early.
It's only a 12-second thing.
闇のう
15
Shield.
seconds.
人より悪しき神
And
と
it comes out late.
光混じる月は回る
Start.
guess she doesn't actually do anything.
So that's
You're
gonna
not
make our
okay.
test really hard.
Why did that kill me?
Were you not in the circle?
Why would I need to be in the circle?
Because you die otherwise?
Because she does a huge AoE and the circle gives you a thing so that way you can survive it.
That's a whiff of grit.
No, I think it's insta-death if you're not in the circle.
That's a bunch of baloney.
Stack up on her face.
'Cause I didn't have any stats.
That
I'm not sure.
I mean, I hit Shirk, but it didn't come out until like I was done attacking.
Gonna be here.
Why did I not get the thing? Oh, I'm the one that's got it.
Oh, I didn't get it either.
Because you were tanking.
I've gotten to this thing, thank you.
Well, I was alive. I don't think you ever got it. I've never gotten it.
This gives you the veil of shadow or light or whatever. And stop this thing from going. That's your scanning.
Maybe I shouldn't stand on this side.
Be out. By A. D out. Swap. And tier 1. Spread out. EN, or sorry, it's AN.
Yeah, without a crit, you're no one close to
Samurai! It's all gold.
Did you shake it off at all?
I shook it off multiple times that fight,
Did
but
you do it during the tank buster?
I mean, you died before the tank buster, so we didn't get to do our experiment.
It happened again. Like the first time there was a crit, and we took like 20k. The second time, there's no crit.
I did not have cooldowns up for the first one because I was not expecting to take the first one.
Wow. Did you have any cooldowns for it?
Holm Gang, that's a cooldown, right? Actually, I used a lot. I used a few cooldowns, but I was not preparing for it.
All right. True experiment time. For science. I'm gonna try it without going into Defiance.
You took 31,000 with the shield. That you have to completely make up by yourself.
Well, a super shake does about 13k shield.
And then where are we going to get any other motivation? We do not have medicine.
Oh my god.
Spire. Error. Spire. Error.
Spear spread.
The thing about Astro is good if you know it's coming. Which is actually kind of cool flavor. Because Earthly Star is just so good.
So 720?
Yep.
Like Tony Hawk. I just wish you didn't spend like 40 seconds of this fight still.
Look, we're not floating in midair, dodging balls, so
Oh my god,
I'm
did it.
happy.
I cut my stack.
Nice.
It took me spamming like transpose like crazy though.
悲願だい闇のうちに咲きし人より悪しき神たる光まじる月は舞うナイスをくれよ光風火は一つヤブ信玄
Oh crap.
Well, it's not the Tank Buster yet.
Yeah, I thought it was the tank buster, so I do cooldowns.
ナイスをくれよ
Back up.
Gonna have to tank swap.
Now,
いないまし
That's big, big, big. Shake it off.
Maybe.
Oh, are we forgetting about reprisal?
光まじる
I mean, I had reprisal, but I didn't use it at that point. I'm still using my abilities.
Spear.
Spear.
いつまでもってね
Oh crap. I'm gonna die.
火は一つ
That wasn't nice stats.
破る信玄
Out. South.
潰してくれる
Stay stacked. Trap. Out.
Out.
I fucking shirked.
ひねり潰してくれる
Why did you raise me? Now I have to like click to refuse the res.
Have it. I don't think this is possible without a crit. Although if you do get a crit, it's probably possible.
But I mean, did we have a big shake it off at that time? Because if so, we're still relying on 2 tanks.
No, there was no sugar.
Okay.
There's
I
no
mean-
shake it off, and I didn't use vengeance or raw intuition.
Well, that's also a chance thing.
Now here's the real question: is if you had 6 good DPS, if you could kill her before the first one.
No.
Probably not, because she does it at around 44%. So we would need to make up that 44%.
Yeah, we need to do raid DPS of like 55,000. I mean, if you really wanted to solo tank it, there's always a sack the Lala strat.
I mean, yeah, she only does like 1 tank buster throughout the whole fight. So I mean, you guys can take 1 or 2 hits.
Yes, but who?
Anyone.
Whoever has high sack throw.
Doesn't really matter. Fight for it.
Not a fight you want to win.
She chose me.
It does like 20k a pop.
I wish I could see the gear that the top mage.
Oh yeah, we can do the 24 man.
Sorry guys, my cat's on fire.
Oh, nobody wants to do math? Okay.
Math is fun. I have to do that every day.
I do it every day for fun.
Told you, I did it right after reset.
Did you get your item?
Yeah, I just rolled on whatever the fuck. I got this thing. Am I ever going to use those? Who knows? It's going to go into a retainer closet.
Never to be seen again. Until Karen does
So
spring.
that means there's only 7 of us to roll against for everything else.
Yeah, I'm not unlocking that.
You should at least unlock it.
Yeah.
What?
Because you're going to need to do
In
it,
case you need the next one.
like, just bite the bullet now, do the shit when it's new. Do it once.
That's good.
世のことの楽しもうじゃないか
I
always leave early.
Yeah.
I mean, after I do my decimates, I'm pretty much useless.
Wait, you're keeping them together somehow. Gravity's in.
Am doesn't even pick up the second set. He doesn't even pick up the first set.
All the milk leaves.
What up?
Oh, got a regular one.
Here.
Oh, come on.
so you can survive 5 stacks.
If you get on it right in time for Doom, you get the bleed. But
Out.
Oh yeah, she also gets an icon. E. So between the icon and the cast card, you can tell.
Oh, her dress changes too.
Well,
the moon on
yeah,
her back does too.
it's just like if you can't see through the particle effects, which some people don't tell you about.
ひねり潰してくれる
Out.
Yay, white mage.
I think too many things have to allow for that to work.
I'm still blowing my cooldowns way too early.
Yeah, I saw that Vengeance fell off, but you still had Rampart. It wasn't like even remotely close. Still 27,000. Even with the Vengeance, that would be what, like 15? And there's actually not like any time to put up that shield. You get one try because she just keeps auto attacking you.
Yeah.
It's hurt like crazy. One auto attack gets rid of the crit shield.
So pretty much you have to shield me right before she does it.
Yep, and it has to be a crit.
Do we have an auto crit button?
Now,
Seems like it.
reprisal is additive, isn't it?
No, nothing is additive.
世のことも楽しもうじゃないか
Well, technically shields are not. The shields don't last.
Oh. Look, I just assume I'm so
い
old.
つまで持つかな
Well, reprisal doesn't reduce the damage she does to me. It reduces the damage she initially does.
Right.
So it'd be
it's
additive.
No, it multiplies. So she'll do 90% damage, and then she'll hit you, and then she'll do minus 35% damage, she'll do minus 20% damage, whatever. It's like every time it does that, it's effectively just multiplying the damage.
Like, when the abilities are most synergistic for reducing damage is when they're in different categories. But just simple reduction, all reduction of damage that works. like on the same board. Should say usually. I'm trying to think of an exception. In any game. I guess it doesn't.
So I might have figured out my timing. Finally.
How similar is it to the timing to kill yourself on Kefka?
It's a little bit tighter than that. I feel like I have a bigger window to kill myself.
I'm lagging. Nothing is happening.
I'm also lagging.
We're done. Make sure you swap your stacks if you can. South. Gunner spear. Gun, stack up.
Well, I don't know what stacks I have. Probably dead.
2 light. 3 light.
Spear, spread.
Oh, I just don't get that.
Oh no, I'm dead. Even though I was standing in the black, he kept giving me white stacks.
Oh, it gave us 2 apparently on one. We just got the damage as though when both of them exploded. Which is fine, because damage down, but I mean at least still have a black open to run through. We have to go south though, guys. Let's see.
登れ満月
Outside B. Outside B. Outside B. Then break.
ひねり潰してくれる
Inside to the D.
D.
Fire it on me. I'm not moving.
Yeah, you don't need a real tank, just have a DPS tanker.
But it works.
7 DPS, 1 healer.
How could I need you on the map?
It takes 2 heals.
Doggo! And machinist.
Oh wow, I just got the best roll.
Did you roll 99?
1.
It's okay, second best roll.
Dang it,
2.
got a 3. You can be low roll buddies.
Oh, good job, Lance.
That makes tonight a success.
Only 7 more.
What are you talking about?
Dogs.
I still need 90 more.
I still need 46 more.
You already have
I've already
50.
done 53?
Oh wait, no, more than that. 55 more.
You've done 44 runs of her already?
Yes.
Wow.
Since Sunday. Or was it Saturday?
I think my first kill was Saturday. I think I started on Saturday. Wait, no, I got back on Saturday, so I don't remember.
I wish you could trade your totems.
Imagine what the market price would be for them.
I mean, if you get the dog and you have a whole bunch of totems, you can always put all the weapons and then be done with it.
楽しもうじゃないか。
But after.
Done stack. Secure positions.
This is just absolutely wonderful.
Did all those just go off at once? That's what it looks like on my screen.
Yeah,
That was amazing, actually. I was like, she's fast.
sometimes I don't ever see the tank one go off.
She's taking a play out of Construct 7's book.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
Oh, you're dead? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that attack was slower. Whatever.
No, I missed my timing.
Man, effective unconscious. Just. I don't know where to use it in this fight. I keep using it. I'm just like, yeah, it's never really useful.
That one was good though.
You could snap it onto the tank for the buster.
True. That is 10% damage reduction. Which I guess I don't usually use that for, obviously. That's the worst part of it. It's not totally useless.
Rather just replace something.
Do they stack? No. Really?
Is anything in this game stacked?
Some things do.
Arrow and Feywind?
Get ready. Okay. Unstack front. Spears.
Okay. That was overkill.
He,
You can survive one or the other, but not both. So if
Yep.
you're like on the wrong side, then you can just stay there.
No, like doesn't.
I'm just gonna take a nap. Get rested up for the next one.
A dirt nap.
Yep.
Are we doing this for another hour? Or do we want to change to something else?
I'm gonna get a drink.
So at least do one more. It's got 9 total. It's really
Hmm.
Sure, one more.
I have 16. I don't know what you guys are at. So. We could farm Shin. I like how quiet it is.
I mean, they did up the drop rate on his dogs.
Yep.
I'm back.
Mr. Carrot, please leave BRB.
What?
Oh.
I did not see a ready check. What is this for?
Just one more. It's another one, 10.
Buy whatever weapon you want.
Unless you're saving them for the dog.
Unless you're saving up for the duck, yes.
See, I just can't bring myself to do the old trials.
I've been wanting to roll on warrior weapon, because I could actually use that on my warrior. But in all these kills, I still have not won that one.
I think I've only seen like maybe 4 or 5 different weapons.
I want a scholar book.
The book's so cool.
Mostly, I just want to be able to play my healers. I've got like Shinryu weapons.
Oh yeah.
White Mage Cane.
Yep, halfway there.
Are you living on a prayer?
Whoa!
He's getting that extra one off.
Here's thoughts. Right, so
I went and dropped my meteor, and I still didn't get one.
swapping.
Well, you're dropping your meteor on the colors of the 4 turns.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
So you actually don't get to change colors. Everyone else does, but you...
I mean, I stacked with everybody.
No, yeah, generally not.
Clearly, Kanata needs to rescue you back fast enough to get you in the color.
Rescue!
You don't have to sprint. You can, if you're in
Spread,
manipulation and play.
spears.
Spread bowl. Everybody enjoy your bowl.
There, I did everything. I even gave you reprisal.
Oh, it's too late. That's fine. It wasn't that close.
No, it wasn't close enough.
Spent like half my mana on.
It's not the end of the world if 1 or 2 people can survive.
out.
She's dead.
Oh, great.
Dead.
You did it before the second one.
Mm-hmm.
You might have noticed, but all of our DPS is really high.
Got like the same 3 weapons.
I know.
Yeah.
Right,
Pretty
uh,
sad about that.
That was our first samurai blade, though.
Second.
Yeah, try
No, I got
that
the
was the
first
second.
one.
Oh, I didn't see the first
I have yet
one.
to see a Black Mage or Summoner one.
If this weren't like the crappy mid-tier primal, that would actually be a really good samurai weapon right now.
It's party. It's better than the one I'm using.
Yeah, I'm using the Genji.
I'm using the Anemos one.
Wait, you're using what?
The Anemos sword.
Oh, yeah, from Samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought the 371. So I was like, yeah, I guess I won't. Roll on it, whatever. It took me a second to get out.
Because Konada doesn't have it on.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah. Me or Kanata?
Kanata doesn't have it unlocked.
No, I'm still into. I'm trying to figure out who he's asking about. Are you like this too?
He's like, about both. Another long, skinny revolver.
You only know how to make long, skinny things.
Or short ones. Short, skinny things? I don't know. I like my handgun.
I like my coat.
Hello.
You got 2 cards.
Hello. Or just keep going?
Might as well. We only have 45 minutes.
You know what you could do in 45 minutes?
Dungeon.
24 man.
The 24 man.
I was gonna say unlock the 24 man. There's
It actually has, yeah, that's how long it takes.
That's probably true. Has he even done the first 24 man in this one?
yes.
I did it like 3 times.
Maybe?
Amazing. It's like a new record, isn't it? Three times? Damn.
After Life in the City, I was like, unless I really absolutely need 24 man, I am not doing it.
That was.
Well, Speaking
Oh my
City.
god.
Life in City week 1 as a healer is really retarded.
That's why you win a DPS class.
That's
Right,
why you
got
do it really, really, really early in the morning when everybody's like good, and then you don't have to worry about it.
You get a Ewer, I get a Ewer, Kara gets a Ewer.
What?
I'm like, who is this fucking GC recruitment spam? And it was Lemons.
世のことごと楽しもうじゃないか。
Sure. I'll take Kate.
We're solo tanking? How do you guys not notice those things?
いつまでもっと
I noticed immediately, so like, that was fine.
Only the other tank knows he's solo tanking.
Solo healing.
Yep.
Gone.
ナイスのプレーを
Can we get mana started pretty quick here?
Sad, we're not even farther than we usually are at that point with the next DPS.
Like I
Well, I
said,
mean,
DPS
whatever
isn't
one's
any
opener,
better.
Camp Warrior's
once
pretty
opener
good.
goes to shit, you know.
My opener was screwed up.
Well, this feels like completely unnecessary now. Just slowly get back.
I need to find out who's second on hate so I can shirk to them before the tank buster.
That sounds great.
Oh, where's my diversion button?
Better find it.
Yeah, I think what you need is the other
Oh, it's not me anyway. Because he probably doesn't use diversion's normal rotation, and so everybody else who has been using it is below him.
It was just tanky.
Done.
ナイスのプレーを 光かけて火は痛き
I
You know we're like way early, right?
No, Tam just naturally gathered.
Oh, he just took it.
Well, I shirked to him once, and then I was like, now I need to make sure that he's close enough.
Now you can do it.
There you go, Tam. Here's a balance. You disappoint.
Hey, it worked.
Solo tank success.
If you're a bull right after that, that would have been nice, actually.
Oh, I don't have any threat now.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Merciful eyes.
Yep.
Here.
Also a heal.
いつまで持つかね。
How long does it last for?
Like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Wow, didn't even use limit break. I could have lived.
Oh, look, there's Monk.
You're gonna enjoy this. I was like, hey, I'll use limit break. I don't know limit break on my bar.
You probably should fix that.
It's so pretty too.
It is super pretty.
Wow, 99, 98, 92?
Jeez, Lenta.
Gimme.
I was like, oh, I got a 98. I'm either gonna get it or someone's gonna need it. Oh wait, no one's on need. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get it. Fine,
Never
I'm
assume with a 98.
Never assume with a 99. You might crash and then lose it anyway.
Oh, I would be so sad.
Is double 100 like a possible thing? Has there ever been a time?
No, the way it works is each person can only have one number. You can't tie.
Ah, that's how they do it.
So you should always roll first.
Doesn't
Mhm.
matter.
Well,
Well, statistically, if someone else gets the 99 first, you can't. So
exactly.
Don't. I would need to see the math that shows that means
Well,
something.
So the first person has a 1 in 99 chance of getting 99. Then the second person has a 1 in 99 chance of it not being possible to get 99. And then after that, a 1 in 98 chance of getting a 99. So it's like
98.
ever so slightly possible.
You can envision it with 2 people and only 1, 2, and 3 as the valid numbers. You would definitely want to roll first.
Lemons is doing some sort of like parade.
No, he's. I've been like super distracted by him this whole time.
Yeah,
him and placeholder come back and forth. They're so funny.
Who, what?
Lemons and placeholder. I knew they
Oh.
would get along.
Oh,
But they're
just
going
like
back and
talking
like,
shit to each other?
no. Well, no, they're patronizing each other, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean, talking shit.
And now they're going to go see his house. It's pretty funny.
They're gonna go, what?
Lemons' house.
Lemons' house?
Sorry, Lemons made his house into like a club, but it's like
Oh,
they're
yeah,
taking
yeah,
it like
yeah.
they're
Keep
RPing it basically. It's like they're being super serious about it. Like, oh, should I take my shoes off inside? Like, oh my gosh.
It's like,
Members only
"Sir,
gotta have
this
your
is
card."
this is not that kind of establishment. You must leave your shoes on for your own health and safety.
I don't know who told you could get in here with them shoes. They wrong.
And that's why I look like a parade. Like, well, I'm gonna RP walk this so I can take everything in as I go. Like, oh my goodness.
Tam didn't like how Samurai worked out last time around.
I want to see my parts on that.
I want you to be a dragoon.
God damn
Ooh, spread TV.
it. No, I did my spread.
世のことごと楽しもうじゃないか。
That's worse than nothing. Oh my god. Fine. Everybody gets
Yeah, you were bull.
a bowl. Everybody gets a bowl. I hope you like
get
it.
a bowl, and you get a bowl.
Perfect. Got
Thanks for
gun.
gun.
Lestat would like this party.
Oh, that kind of bowl, yes.
Here.
Super experimenting with like refresh and ewer and stuff to see if we could extend the to get like an extra fire forward.
Yeah,
How'd
you got
that
an
work
extra
out?
fire 4. Just have an FMP left to do Blizzard 3 afterwards.
That was what happened. Hard cat.
Let's spread this bowl. This will be great. It's gonna be one of those runs.
What does Bull do?
5% damage down.
No, it's 20%. Well, if I spread it, it's fine.
No, 10.
Is it? I guess it's bowl.
It's
It's
half
not
potency.
balance.
But if you're gonna spread it, it's fine. Basically, it does nothing.
No, now I get a balance. I should have known. This is why every card's a trash. There's not a balance or a spread. Always regret.
闇の美しい作品人より落ち悪しき神たる光なき月はない
Gun.
ナイスプレー
I'll feel people when they're in there.
B side. Okay. Spread out. Yeah, not doing like a billion steps of prep.
I hesitated.
I was just trying to get one more hit in. Yeah.
Power.
Oh, one.
I'm 23.
You're giving me false hope here.
Because Midori rolled a 40.
40.
Because Midori wins everything.
With a
Not
40.
everything.
You win a lot of stuff.
I
This is
can't
'cause
seem
you're
to win
rolling
a twine. Like, at all. I've had to use coins or whatever to get my last ones. I can't win the things that I need. I can only win things that I can kind of use. I don't know. What happened?
I don't know, tell me what's through.
Go ahead and queue us up again. Tam, I'll need you to pick up the ads.
Why?
He's on Paladin.
Because I don't have overpower.
Oh.
But that's
You
okay.
sound so sad and disappointed.
I'm gonna cover you, okay?
Can you cover me during the Xenos phase?
No.
The Xenos phase, I guess. Wait, that's 2 minutes? Might not be
Probably
back
don't
up
have
in
time. Never mind.
That's a tank swap, like.
世のことも楽しもうじゃないか。いつまでもっかな。泣いておくれよ。
Oh.
I'm never gonna remember that though. I think that's one of those things I'm going to do forever in Astro, which is to use a collective unconsciousness and then immediately start another action. I just know. I will do that.
It worked! Although I didn't time it right. Well, it stops the initial stun, so you have a little bit longer to do the thingy. I wasn't ready for it though. But I wanted to know if it worked or not.
闇のうつつに抱きしめ人より大き悪しき神たる光まじって月は舞う泣いておくれよ光に月は舞う登れマンゲス泣いておくれよ
Stay stacked.
Worked.
And then tear inside covering stuff.
Well, it's not supposed to do the extra damage to me through the cover.
Or fuck you.
Yeah. That's the way that mechanics in this game work. Paladins suck now.
I mean, you don't actually have to get hit by that.
With
Oh, the stack.
not correlating. That's how we're just being
Okay, you do need the stack.
I was gonna ask how we got it so fast, and it's probably because we don't have two
Of the
warriors.
same class?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's if it's not a paladin, it's just gonna be tank sack.
Oh, gee.
There's
Well,
another
I guess
white mage.
Another white mage weapon.
Everybody
Everyone gets one.
Not me.
Just hit the floor.
It fucking hit the floor.
Oh.
My white mage will never be able to use it.
My white mage isn't even unlocked. Right?
I
There
will
might be
never do the
Yes,
White
it
Mage
is.
quest.
Oh wait, it is unlocked, but it's level 34. Yeah.
Because you were a proper paladin and got it to 34 for stone skin.
Ooh, ouch. Attack 110,000.
I have to leave this channel now. Nothing.
Leave the party, you mean?
Leave the party. I can't.
Midori is an innocent child who knows nothing of the world.
What happened?
Were you not reading the part? Were you not having time
Renata
for
is a child
darks?
who knows nothing of the world.
Huh?
Cough, cough, read the Song of Solomon.
That's just about fruit.
Sure. A very specific fruit.
Fruits and birds, and it's about nature.
And
Pomegranate?
and love of the church. Yeah.
One more then, huh? Okay.
Apparently.
You
I mean,
can
it's
do
not
one
time
more.
yet. Nobody's said anything, so.
I'll do swallows with you.
That's what she said.
Alright.
You know,
I'll
I didn't say
maintain.
I will. Never mind.
Alright, is Carrot gonna take it?
Hollowed?
I don't know.
Boy.
Oh, look at that crit.
Just gotta mix things up. Oh, I almost tipped mine. I'm thinking.
Okay.
What I need to do so I don't hit my giant cooldowns as part of my opener. Because that's where the swift cat. That's where my button is on right.
Oh. Thanks.
That
Or
was my,
Cam could stack with us and kill us.
that was my bad.
Sweet wife.
Cool. Who wanna live?
I mean, we
It's
could
kind of hard. I think we marked a wife right now.
My vote is Tank's Healer Solo. Just fight.
Yep, we'll just watch.
I don't think there's a Hardened Rage.
There is it. I don't think either.
There is.
There is.
There is.
Is there?
We hit
Yeah.
it.
She does
We hit
super
it in a real party.
Yeah, you hit it in the learning party.
It had Lestraw in it, so real is a strong word, but
Was it like
I'm
the
trying to die.
you can't even die.
It really sucks
good
trying
are
to
you?
die at this phase.
If you were a black mage, you could die.
I believe that.
Throw it back.
The funny thing is, you could just let them all attack her, and you wouldn't even have to pull them. And you could still survive. Like, you'd be alive for, like, this whole phase. Until
If
she...
you're drawing too, she just turn away.
I did. It's still taking forever. They were only doing 5,000 damage
With a crit.
with the crit.
Done. Spear.
いつまで持つかね。くれるじゃないか。
Use it for tool.
Dum, 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 dum.
By the way, I could use shirks on cooldown.
Heal me, please. Super Jake.
Butt wings.
悲願だよ。闇の美しさ殺人。人より落ち。悪し神たる。光混じる。火は舞う。
I'm a little worried.
About.
I just realized that, like, I'm not looking what color I'm going to. I just do it and I somehow don't die.
Gun.
Gun Gale online.
Hey, I got you.
Are you? You're not even gonna like watch the new series.
P-chan.
No, I'm watching. It's not written by the same guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't it written by the girl who does the progressive light novels?
Look, I don't know. All I know is it's not written by that guy. stack up. Oh, I still get the thing. I still get the thing. Oh god.
光混じる月は舞う
This fight sucks. Why won't it let me cheese it?
No fun allowed.
Just lactose.
Because-
intolerant.
Wow, this is the moon. There isn't cheese on the moon.
Square is more of a cheese type.
Here.
いつまで持つかね
Wait for you, son.
月は舞う
Only time to use it now.
Fine. Use it as soon as we get to the meteor. Be out. Don't be a coward. Fucking cowards.
That's Midori getting all the weapons. Her set's complete now.
That's like the second last.
Who's Antonio?
You mean Papa Antonio? Because he has a pompadour? It's just some guy on the server.
Oh.
Midori and I,
Bam, gone.
Bam! 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 Wow.